these awesome seats that we're sitting in right now. Great lumbar support.
So good.
Got some adjustable joints. Get your back.
This thing goes up and down.
Spend a lot of time in a computer. Definitely you need to proper seating.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Check them out at dxracer.com. And some more matches get underway.
We've got the young Mew2King.
Oh, the king of the Mews.
MVG Echo Fox's own. And I'm not sure in the shadows who that opponent is.
It's an unlocked character, dude.
Well, I see Stango as his coach.
I mean, it's a character that it's a character that we have that just nobody unlocked him yet, and you can't use him.
Yeah.
You fight him in story mode, and here we see Mango fighting him along the story mode in bracket. So hopefully we'll, you see his name when he pop up. Sure, y'all know the classic.
That is Vickram.
A new upcoming player. Been getting supposedly coached by Arthur D'Lo, one of Philadelphia's strongest. He took from just doing well in Arcadian to being PR'd, I think 10 or number 9. So shout out to him. Will be a good test to see how far he can take it. M2K, no stranger to this matchup. I think getting started already.
I mean, to be fair, if you take a set off of M2K here, let's just say you got the PR now.
See what he can do though. Power shot on that fair, allowing him to get out of the situation. Great wave dash out of there, not getting but the resets vortex situations. Dash attack and on reaction through that get up in place.
Oh, that fair was so smart. Now, fair auto cancels, which means if you fake your opponent out, you look like you missed a fair, but you actually are able to just up tilt, forward tilt, down smash, whatever, right away afterwards. And that's what set up that entire thing. Mew2King looked like he was going for a fair, missed, and then Vickram ran in, and it was not the right decision.
There. And at that lower percent, I would have liked him to get into a situation where he could have crouch canceled that get up attack right there. So even if M2K did do that, he would have had an opportunity to still be at an advantageous situation in neutral and not trying to fight for one right there. But great spacing on this down there. My man is showing up and showing out.
If you're a character that gets so much off of crouch cancel shine, you gotta use it when you can.
It's like that shield was so small when M2K shield dropped back here. Mark of a true warrior. Face of all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, all right. Aaron's behind there. Make sure that he's out of the range of that. It's kind of mirroring what M2K has been doing with this falling there on both sides of his shield. The cross-up is kind of like baiting Vickram into do certain actions. Right here, neutral doing a good job of just pacing himself.
And every time Vickram's looking to run in, Mew2King is doing those fade back grabs, or he's just actually moving forward, catching his beforehand.
His hands are all inside of the cookie jar right now. My man M2K is slapping him out.
Yeah, M2K is in this kid's head. Vickram really just trying to get something started. Oh, never mind, not trying to get something started, saying let's just go to game 2. Let's think this over again.
He learned what he needed to do, and I can respect that. But the rest of that stock, especially when you're on stage right there, you're not going to learn anything about what M2K is
you're not learning a whole lot about, how am I going to beat Mew2King while I'm Falco off stage?
There's this off pressure that M2K is playing with that aerials and all of that leading when he's switching his character.
And, honestly, that makes a lot of sense, switching to Marth on a Pokemon. You got the space of FD and the tipper platforms to go with it.
Not shooting unnecessary lasers.
I want to see Vickram shooting way more gun. He's used 2 lasers this game, and last game he started off with it, but after M2K he really got into his head. He just never shot any more lasers at all.
Expecting that M2K is going to be perfect shooting these lasers. Ooh, I throw pivot F smash, catching all kinds of jump right there. Ooh, all right. SDI out of there. Wake up counter. Strange option, not one you would expect. That's exactly why this man is controlling this battle like this.
Now Vickram right now is kind of in his own head. Every time that M2K is getting a grab, getting these up tilts, he's shaking his head. He's frustrated. I know you're playing one of the best in the world, but if you want to keep improving, you got to keep your mentality going.
And that can sort of just be a knock on you when you feel like you're not playing well. It's not necessarily you feel like the other person's doing a certain thing. You know what you wanted to do in that situation.
Oh, certainly.
Understandable. right there.
That is
Gave him the situation
uncharacteristic
right
of
there.
M2K.
It was really nice SDI right there from Vickram, though. Got the best DI you could possibly get on that up tilt so that he got in a knockdown situation. MTK was not able to capitalize off of that reaction when he knocked down. And Vickram finds himself in a situation where he's in a position to control neutral until run-on sentences, man. They come at a risk.
Smash commentary is like king of run-on sentences, though. You like start explaining something, and then by the time you're done, it's not relevant at all anymore.
On up. To the east side on that dare.
There we go.
South side on that dare.
Let's take this stock, Vickram. That's not the stock I meant for you to take, but you know, baby steps. Oh,
stuff.
That turnaround. That was so dirty.
There's like some games over there. Go and play some King of Fighters or something like that. Rejuvenate yourself. Get back in the mindset after that.
Vickram, we've got an entire arcade for you to go hang out at. Go play.
Man, he's about to come back, and it's a bracket for this man to hang out at. Bring it to a losers.